Hi everyone.
Hi.
It's Thursday night. We have to go to city to work today, so we are physically a little worn out. But on the way back, I was driving 101, and Mando was like,
maybe we can listen to podcasts while we're driving.
it was Thursday, and a new episode of Cornelio podcast is released.
And he answered the questions from people who submit the questions.
Right.
Right, so she submitted a question, she's like hoping that it's picked. So today, we think that maybe it's picked. When we saw like the topics, rekindling a reading habit lost to distraction.
So I asked a question about rebuilding the reading habit, which collapsed because all this like distraction, Netflix and YouTube and things like that. And
It's so exciting, but we don't even know.
know if this is me. Mando has been Kyle's fan for what?
I used to read his
blog
like 10 years ago. I don't even know.
Right, when Kyle was in grad school, MIT grad school, because he's a computer scientist as well, so Mando was following him. I was not that early follower, but I got to know his work from Deep Work, his book Deep Work, and then I've been a huge fan. We love his work. We listen to his podcast fanatically several times whenever we go on a trip or whenever we have to drive along. And we have all his book, and then we pre-order his new book, which is coming next March. We already pre-ordered his planner that is coming in November.
Yeah, I'm excited about that.
I'm almost like puking right now. Okay, can we listen? I'm okay.
So it's 1:30. Da, 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 da.
Still feels quite hard.
On your behalf, keeping
Okay, that's definitely me.
It has great technology, it's very fast, it doesn't slow things down. All sorts of different internet blockers with that world.
He's not.
Hello, this is Sunny from San Francisco Bay Area. I'm rebuilding a reading habit.
She's gonna faint.
However, since Netflix
Are you gonna sleep
into
tonight?
my life, reading got boring and I lost my reading habit. What could be the first step to rebuild my reading habit and take the joy of reading back? And how could I stick with that habit? Any suggestion will be appreciated. Thank you so much. Bye.
Well, I like this question because I like your goal.
He likes my goal.
To re-establish a reading habit is going to prove a lot of dividends for you. A, it's a high-quality leisure activity. Grappling with long-form content is very good for your brain.
Long-form content!
Critically sharp. One of the reasons I'm talking about a reading habit question in the Habit Tune-Up mini episode format today is that this is going to help your work. If you're reading more, you're going to be better at your work. I talked about how long-form consumption of information is the key to moving from exposing yourself to some information to actually knowing about something. You have philosophical, political, ethical ideas or points or stances or points of view on which you want to actually build your life and direct your actions. The best way to do this is to consume long-form content. That episode, reading is really at the core of a lot of important things, and so I'm glad you are trying to
He's
get back into
glad
this
that
habit.
I'm trying.
I'm glad you are trying to get back into this habit. You are also absolutely right to note that it's a habit you can get in and out of if you have not been running. When you go out to run a 5K, your time's going to be bad. All right, so we're going to have to do some work, and after a while, your time will be better again. That's what we're going to do here. Your brain's out of shape, let's get it back in shape. What I'm going to suggest for the near future, let's say the next 1 to 2 months, is the 2-chapter rule. I want you to read 2 chapters every day, and I want you to track this wherever you track your daily metrics. I do this. I write the word chap, C-H-A-P, colon, and I write next to it how many chapters of books I read that day.
2 chapters.
All I want you to do is hit 2 every day, no matter what it takes, then we're going to work backwards from that goal to figure out how to actually get there. Now, if you're not tracking metrics, you should be.
I am tracking them. No worries.
This is pre-recorded.
With the time block planner.
Time block planner. We bought it. We pre-ordered it.
Where are you going to find time for that? Well, you can have some routines or rituals.
I do have routine.
First thing in the morning reading break is a good one. Happy hour reading break is a good one. It's a good activity right before bed. You also might want to try time blocking or reading block in your day.
Oh, reading block.
You have an 8-hour workday and you're putting various time blocks, you've got meetings, you're doing emails, working on this project, just find a half hour in there, time block it, or reading. That alone will get you to your 2 chapters. Now, this is the second reason why I'm including this question in the Habit Tune-Up mini episode, is because I think this is a case where leveraging the tools that we have optimized for work productivity can actually help you with this broader cognitive goal. Just hit 2 chapters a day, have at least one of those be a kind of complex nonfiction book, the other thing can be a little bit easier. But that's really enough. If you do that for 1 to 2 months, you're going to find your difficulty concentrating on books is going to go down, that your ability to concentrate is going to go up, your ability to build deep knowledge of topics, not just being exposed to information, but knowing something about it, you'll be able to do that. This simple discipline of 2 chapters a day, using those tools I've just described to help you get there, that's going to be what lets you lay that foundation both effectively and efficiently.
2 chapters
so
a
happy
day.
for you.
This is coming. I'm in. 100% in. I mean, I do have morning routine and I already have reading routine there, so I think I should give a little more time. I need a little more time to read 2 chapters because I read less than that in the morning, but yeah, I can make it longer.
What?
Let me wake up at 3:30. No, that's a joke.
Oh my god.
No, I'm gonna.
3:30.
No.
You're late. You should be sleeping.
I'm gonna read a little in the morning and also at night. But he said that time block also for reading, right?
That helps.
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay.
Nice.
But anyway, that's pretty cool. So cool. I mean, Kyle, thank you so much for practical, very useful, thoughtful, thorough advice. We pre-order your new book that's coming next March, The Word Without Email.
This is like a fan meeting.
If you're looking for any Korean translator who is going to translate your new book,
Oh.
I'm gonna grind my soul and put everything in the translation. So, please let me know.